I'm getting old, folks, and chances are, if you're still playing RuneScape, you are too. Now, due to the caveats of being alive, I don't have time to grind the high scores, level up cool account builds, or, God forbid, play an Iron Man. So instead, we are slowly creeping towards a fully geared, maxed bank main account. Welcome to Middle-Aged Max Cash. LOL. New PB. That was a weird laser. That was an insane soul fight. What the fuck, man? Glad I brought as many Sarahs as I did. Hee hee. Time for a little refill. Those nasty buy limits. But 15k is not bad on the shadow. 11,000 dragon arrows, which could go directly in the quiver. Very nice. And 16,000 back there. Very nice. Very humble. I appreciate you, game. Let's make it an easy night tonight, yeah? Finally get that talent around us. Okay, humble. We appreciate that. Well, first off, check out this Talon Aralos. Nah, Sunfire Mask. We take it. It's money. Yes, let's end this, please. That's wrong. Doesn't matter, though. We're playing Hunt Showdown if you want to switch the stream up. I think we did it! Holy fuck! Finally, man. God damn, that took ages. What is that? 160 KC. We're fucking there, boys. Come here, baby. Let me pet you. That's a good fucking dog right there. Alright, honey, go upstairs. Here. Go be with mom. I'm sorry. I engaged the puppy dog. Now she's here to play. Man, that's really nice. Yeah, that's green. I got pet at 55 KC, man. That was done. Fortis Coliseum, baby. All green. Feels good. The LMAO literally just joined to see the final hit on Soul. Well, I'm glad to have you here, man. It was a nice little... I knew this would be this... I have a second pet? What the fuck? When did I get that? Did I get that this stream? When did I get a second pet? That shit's funny as hell. Whoops. Oh, fuck me. I've made 603 mil from the Fortis Coliseum. Damn. Oh, that's not including quivers. Hold up, 142 times 2.2 mil, right? 312 mil. I've made 915 mil from the Coliseum. I'm gonna tell you all a secret. You ready? Lean in close. I want to finish doing Duke by getting the Eye of Duke so that I can go to Whisperer. I know, it's pretty nasty. It's a pretty filthy thing to say. I'm sorry. That's probably a little inappropriate, but that's where I want to be, man. I don't want to have to go back and do Leviathan. That's just something that's gonna have to do, though. Well, once I get the Siren Staff and the Eye of Duke, there's no reason not to. It's 500 mil that I'm not using. We're not cashing in on. Also, side tangent and just, you know, me conjecturing shit, but I'm like, after seeing the design for the new Delve boss, how it's got like the shield face and like the bug carapace, I'm 100% certain Inquisitors is gonna go up. I mean, it's either Ink there or it's Fang. Scythe is not gonna get any use there, or maybe it will. I guess I don't know. Again, conjecture. But just based on the design alone, it feels very much like you're squishing a bug or stabbing it, because that's what you did with Calphite, stabbed to get through the chitin and stuff. I don't know. So part of me wants to fucking get that Inquisitor set back, man. That, and because I love going to Fasani's. I guess I can do Fasani's and what I've got now, but it's just not the same if you're not pimped out in the Inquisitors, you know? Damn. Bro, that's 3 today. Fuck. Damn it. Watching Prison Joe on the other monitor. Fucking hell. Yes, dude, we'd love to see that shit. Alright. We're out of Duke, baby. We're out of Duke. So where to next? Where could we be going, might you think? I think you know. I probably haven't explained this too well, but I'll do my best to now. With the announcement of whatever the fuck you call it, the Oathplate armor coming out, Soul Reaper Axe is one of the very few items that is continuing to grow in price because it's pretty low accuracy. Slash is the main damage, and Oathplate is all about increasing slash accuracy. And so I've had the 5 Executioner's Axe heads for a while now. I don't plan on making 5 Soul Reaper Axes, But they are up to like 480, 500 mil or something like that. Let me just double check. Between 460 and 480 mil today. So a little bit of a wide margin there, but they're pretty high up there, and that'll just tip me right over to 6 bill in the bank, and 400 mil gives me the opportunity to buy some stuff. I'd really like to buy Inquisitors back before Delve comes out, which is probably just cope, but I just the way that the boss is designed, it's either going to be weak to stab or weak to crush. That's my personal belief and opinion, and so I'd like to get my Inquisitors back, plus then I can head back to Fasani's without feeling too undergeared. Anyway, it should come as no surprise that next we're going to Whisper. Got the shadow back, it'll be nice to use this a little bit. My favorite thing about Whisper is it is a completely damageless fight. Now obviously I'm going to take some damage because I'm a bit of a shitter, but for the most part we should be okay to just bring, what do we bring? I don't even think we need freezes, we can bring thralls, right? And just like run away. Alright, super simple bank here, but I think this is all we need. Nice clean little first kill with some dragon javelin heads. It's fun to be back. Really is crazy seeing how much better I've gotten over the years. Not to gas myself up or anything, but the improvement's there. I'm remembering like when DT2 Whisper first came out, and like every single time I got to the enrage phase, my palms were sweating and I was misclicking and nervous, and now it's just another phase, man. My thrall tripped me out there for a second. I was like, where the fuck is the final orb? Alright, how do we do in inventory 1? 2 mil. Nothing to write home about, but still decent. I know I just bought the Elder Maul, and this is very Fritos of me to do, but I got kind of an urge to go buy a Saturated Heart just to speed this up a little bit. I'd have to sell the Elder Maul. God damn it. I'd have to sell the Elder Maul to grab it, but I'm sure it would speed this up substantially. Plus I could use that at Fasani's. Decisions. I'll try and be quick with this because I'm struggling here. Family's got the stomach flu. I don't feel good. My wife especially does not feel good. Kiddo's over it, so good for kid. I'm glad glad they're all happy, but I'm still struggling. And so me and my wife were laying in bed last night, and I moved on to Whisper. And about 5kc in, I got the fucking pet. Which I know is goofy. I always joke that I want the goth mommy as a pet, and here we are. We finally have the goth mommy. It gave me kind of an idea. I don't know if this would be fun or not. Give me just a second here. There's a plugin that lets you name your pets, and so I think it would be fun. Let's go check out my home real quick. Let's see. Does this have it in order that I got it? No, it doesn't. That's alright. These are all the pets that I have right now. I'm gonna keep Goth Mommy with me while I continue to farm for the Siren Staff. In order to promote engagement, let's have you guys name. Let's have you guys name one of the pets, okay? Skodos was my very first pet I ever got, I think. I think I can do this. No, it's the wrong order. That's alright. Maybe it's not. No, it's definitely the wrong order. Whatever. Skodos was my first pet. And so I want to start naming them because I think that's a really fun feature with this plugin. And I'm going to leave it up to you guys, okay? So top rated comment, top liked, that has a name. You'll go ahead and name Skodos here. This big chunky boy. Alright, there's your call to action, your call to arms. Have fun. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go nurse a Gatorade and die. I've been looking for like 5 minutes now. Where the fuck is the recall follower button, man? I lost Goth Mommy on the way in here, and I want her back. Maybe come back. I didn't mean those things. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong. Everything about you. Whoa. Suffering from success, man. Usually she walks over here after this. I was going to check the settings on my fucking the naming thing so that we could make it a little less obnoxious, even though it is pretty reserved as is right now. But I went into the sidebar, and instead of walking over, she decided that she was ready to attack. So it goes. It's my one major gripe with this boss, and I think it's probably avoidable with if you know what her damage thresholds are, but I don't know them and I don't have the HP bar on. So also I think it's important to note that the run changes helped here, I think. I'll have to go back and look at my old videos, but if I recall correctly, I had to bring Stams here previously. Made the change. Nice to have this. Sold the Elder Maul for it. I'll buy a Dragon Warhammer back when I decide to go do, you know, whatever. On pace for a PB and hit 2 zeros immediately once we hit Enrage. Love it. Okay, so it goes. Oh, there's the Speed Chaser one. 223, not bad.